when we think about urban, usually that's a word that people stay away from. Why is this the name of a television show?
Um, it's Urban Avenue. We actually like the name the Urbans. I like you said people stay away from it. I've been kind of I've heard that once or twice, but not me. I'm all right with it. But it's called the Urbans because of that's the nickname for the business owners on Urban Avenue. So it's called the Urbans because of the nickname of the business owners.
Y'all have a show that basically has a lot of the legends, folks that we love to see. We've been seeing on TV for so long. What was it like making this project?
Wonderful. I mean, it started off small with Tyler Craig was the first person that kind of got it rolling with us. He's a famous comedian. And then we moved up. We moved up to Rodney Perry. Rodney Perry got involved in it, and that just elevated everything. We were lucky to have him. Clifton Powell moved up. That moved us up. Bernadette Stainers.
Yeah, for me, it kind of made everything. There are people that make you legitimate. You know what I'm saying? Like for me personally, like I was doing stand-up comedy, right? But then when I did the Apollo, my family started going, "Are you serious?" And certain people, Clifton Powell is one of those people, Bernadette Stanis is one of those people, and on some level, Rodney Perry is one of those people as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's talking about for me. For me, that was an elevation.
Oh God.
Gotcha. So I mean, why is this a TV show we need? Why is this a TV show we need to watch? We've been looking for our sitcoms to come back, but is this the one that's going to be the rejuvenation that we need?
It's very different. It's very different. It's not in your face. It's a thinking man's comedy. My brother and I put a lot of thought into the writing of it. We try to make the comedy as natural. Well, we don't even try. We just make it as natural as we can. It's more deadpan. There's a lot of thought going into it. And it'll make you feel it has a very intelligent, creative feel to it. It's gonna be different, and you're gonna walk away from it feeling like, okay, all right, I like these guys. I like the vibe. They make me feel good. I'm glad to be a part of this group of people.
It was in the vein of shows like Seinfeld and The Office. It was that type of comedy. And a lot of times, when you're African American and you hear comedy, you hear, the big stuff like you see on Tyler Perry or the big Martin Lawrence type comedy. And there's nothing wrong with that. But this was just a different note. If it was music, it would be jazz. You know what I mean? And so it was a cool jazz feel, and to play on screen with Mr. Saeed and his brother was nothing short of amazing.